Yeah, even just face tanking a lot of stuff there, that's not really as bad as I thought it would be. Yeah, I'm slightly disappointed I did die in that, but hey. Yeah, why are we fighting? Right. Yeah, okay. Yep, let's open that up then. That doesn't seem reasonable, but okay, that's how we're gonna get. That's how we're gonna get back up, huh? Are we still not done with this stage? Okay. So, what have you three got to say for yourself? So we're actually in the palace. Okay then. This was not what I was expecting to happen at all. This is a long ass stage. But then maybe this is it, so kinda has to be. Oh wow, we are not done with enemies though. Also, the enemies have leveled up a little bit, so level 32 is actually really close to my level at this point, so yeah, the enemies have definitely stepped up their own game, and that's a door I can go into, I guess? I don't really know at this point. I wanna get stuff. Oh, there are like multiple pathways in this bit as well. Wow, this is gonna be really, really annoying. Not annoying, but it's gonna be really long to edit at this stage. Because I'm sort of realizing, I wonder if that's actually somewhere we can go in the long run, or what. The music's really, really good though. This is a nice rendition of Heartfelt Fancy. So, the question is though, where are we going? I never knew not Heartfelt Fancy, I never knew the Palace of the Earth Spirits actually had the cave like bit directly in it. I thought it was just like an entrance bit, but okay. We're travelling in a bit of a weird direction when you look at the map here, because the map is saying that we are going to the left right now, but we're going straight up in terms of our own perception, so that's kind of weird. Not the end of the world, but just slight confusion on exactly where we are intending on going. But that's fine. A pink diamond. That is actually a different thing to what we have potentially had before, and it does give us more drop rate while still having the same other stuff. So you know what? That is fine by me. We haven't had anything else that I could potentially switch, have we? No. So that's fine. More drop rate is more drop rate. That is all we can really say about that. This is definitely more, how to say, somber than what I was expecting. So that totally looks like... Wow, that is a really weird lighting shift. Look, the bloom there, and then when you get closer to it, it just dissipates. Funky stuff. Okay, so I think we are done with this particular area, right? So we just need to go back out. Right? Or am I missing something here? I might well be missing something here. We don't just... Where are we going again with this? Yeah, we are just jumping over here. I couldn't see the platform, so it looked a bit confusing to me there. Like, this whole place, because of the orientation of the map, it is definitely a bit of a weird place to look through. That's okay though. Like, it's not bad weird, it's just confusing. Because you've got to kind of rotate the map around in order to know exactly where you're going with it. That's the only thing that it really does. You can go over here, and going over here lets us go to a lot of flowers, which I probably don't even need to come to, but we are going anyway because that is the way of the explorer. I didn't see you beforehand, but that's fine, you're easy to kill. did I actually fully explore this particular bit, or what? I don't know. I'm starting to think I should probably leave this be for a little bit, because not just in terms of video length, this is definitely getting split up, for the record, but I'm starting to think I should probably just leave the recording for a little bit, because I'm starting to get hungry and there's other stuff I really should be doing as well. Didn't expect to have like an hour long, or potentially hour long part here for, you know, one stage. This is way more involved than any of the stages used to be, so kudos for that, I guess. It's just not what I expected is all. So yeah, maybe once we've cleared out this particular section, because it looks like there were 3 or 4 different ways that we could have gone through the stage, and I'm wondering if they're all going to have their own like separate parts to them. I should not be tanking these hits. I just realized my health is super low at the moment. I should not be just taking all of the hits. I can recover a little bit, but yeah, I'm taking way too many hits for my own good. But we can recover from it, it's fine. I'm not very good at working with a Heartbreaker. Is that seriously a new fairy, or do they regen health? I don't even know. No, that's just a new fairy, I guess. I didn't even see it before, whatever, it doesn't matter. So, there's all of that for a chest. Oh, well, it does have another queen cap, so that might actually be good. I think we've cleaned this place out then. So, yeah, I think I'm going to take a recording break at this point, because like I said, it has been a long time since I started this one. This video in its own right is almost 6 gig, so that's probably looking at about an hour's worth of stuff. So as soon as I take care of the riffraff that's outside our door here, we will check the queen cap, see if it's better. Better drop rate, worse everything else, not gonna bother with that. And yeah, that's pretty much it for now then. So this has been GamerCow playing The Adventures of Scarlet Curiosity, and next time we are going to continue on with the Invitation from Hell. We're in the palace at least, and we need to go and see and probably beat up Satori, so let's see how that goes next time. Hey guys, this is GamerCow playing Adventures of Scarlet Curiosity. Last time we found out that Hell was massively longer than I expected it to be, and after a recording break we are back, and I have been informed there are 2 more places to explore, and then I guess we would meet Satori. So that is exactly what we are going to do. I went over the other side of this before, so I reckon it should be pretty easy to find out what is in here at the very least, because I didn't actually go into this one. Oh, this is way different. Look at this. It's actually chairs and everything. That's pretty cool. And I suppose you just go out very easily as well. So yeah, this is a vastly different looking area to where we were before, which is interesting. It's a proper fireplace as well, that's pretty cool. Thankfully crows still have really low health, so not really too much to worry about from them. Yeah, this looks interesting. You know, as a feature of a house, this is like a proper house-like area. I guess if you're really looking at it as a like grandeur, rich place type of thing, which is what I always imagined the Palace of the Earth Spirits to be like, actually, myself. Right, but invincibility frames are still pretty good, so we can kind of take advantage of that and wreck these fools pretty easily. Doesn't really look like there's a whole lot here in terms of different stuff to work on. Like, it kind of just seems as if this is just for enemy fighting and whatnot, but that's okay. We can do some enemy fighting. Totally not like that's what most of this game is about, right? It's sort of occurred to me, obviously the demon arrow thing really doesn't do a whole lot of damage, but it's not supposed to, so yeah, like it only really does 44 damage, which is less than 20% of my damage. I guess it's about an eighth of my light. No, it's not even an eighth of my attack power. It's about what, a sixth. 320 something attack. Oh, there we go. Look at that. It's like 4 chests or something here. This could be good. So I've sharp claws. That's actually a different thing to what we already have. Oh, there's even more chests up here. That's pretty great. Let's see what is in these then. We have some health, we have another vase, and we have another pitcher. So lots and lots of stuff to sell, which is pretty good. Let's go ahead and check out what those claws are like. They're probably not better than what we've got. No, they are not. But they, I guess... wait, are sharp claws like the very first item or something? Because they have like no attack power on them. That was rather anticlimactic. Also took a bit more damage there than I should have, but that's okay. What's the point of this? This just seems like weird. I don't know. I suppose we are kind of entering territory that is not so well defined anymore, huh? A Muramasa Claw. The Muramasa Claw is different, right? Well, yeah, because we had a Murasame. I was on about Muramasa before. This is just a straight upgrade to what we already have, which is really good. Extra crit chance, more power, and yeah, that's really, really solid, which is definitely something I can appreciate. So, yeah, what else? We had something else, right, that I could take a look at? Was it here? Like, yeah, it was another one of the... We already had that before. I was just thinking, because Red the Nightless Castle, the spell card, is actually affected by crit rate, it would maybe be nice for bosses, perhaps, to have that on as a thing. Oh, that was interesting. And then we have another side path over here, which may well involve some cool stuff. If I don't get myself wrecked by like all the enemies here. It's nice being able to stop the crows before they actually get to do anything, if you're paying enough attention. There's what's her face's bucket. Yeah, it's nothing about the skirt. Not really going to worry too much about that. There's a cart here, obviously, for Orin. Kisume, right? Was the thing for the bucket? I forget. I'll be totally honest. It has been way too long since I played Subterranean Animism. Talon of the Devil, not really too useful of an item to have, but it's okay. I did not even see that fairy because I was paying attention to the map. Getting smacked around a little bit. It's honestly not that big of a deal. I mean, I've taken a ton of damage there, and I really shouldn't be just tanking all of these hits, but it's okay, because we will just spam Heartbreak and kill lots of stuff from a distance. Oh god, okay, that, on the other hand, little bit more dangerous. I shouldn't be tanking that hit. But it's okay, because we can deal with this really easily, and then we can just Vampire Spin to be immune to that guy. And it works so much better than it did with Yomu. Let's just... I was gonna say let's just spam Heartbreak on that guy too, but it didn't quite work out because he decided to be a butt. And yeah, that was this place. So let's see about getting the rest of our health back as we do. And well, there's supposedly one more place to look, which I guess... oh, there's a chest in that box though. Kinda want this, so let's just sneak on in and just kill everything in sight until we can get it, because that's what we do. And there's a mysterious picture. That's pretty good. So we may well make use of that soon. Just noticed all of the freaking enemies that were around here. That's, yeah, let's not get killed by them, please. That would be very nice. Just get a little bit of health back. And, yeah, we need to find, what, one more place to go? Or maybe that was it, actually. It might have just been these two side paths, and then we have the main path at the top here. That actually seems more reasonable now that I think about it. So I'm mostly just taking a look, seeing if there are any, there's any potential for chests in this outfit, as there is right here. So that's kind of cool. We'll glitch, no, not even glitch. We'll slow the place down a little bit as we spam vampire stuff, and I didn't spam it enough. Yeah, we just needed to work with that. That fairy doesn't really know I'm here, so we'll smack it from a distance. And yeah, this I'm imagining is the main entrance then. As it is, this is a bit more what you would expect from the Palace of the Earth Spirits. And yeah, I don't know if there are any extra bits. It doesn't look like there are any passageways here at all. You could just go straight here, and very, very church-like right here, that's for sure. This is more or less what I would expect from the palace, and there indeed is Satori. So, Satori, are you indeed mana capable? Who knows? Does that mean blah 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 blah? Yeah. That's not the sort of habit I would have expected from a Satori. Yep. 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 Right. Thing or favor? Well, to beat you up, probably. Oh, okay, you're just gonna actually tell us to fight. Right, sure. So, what is Satori gonna do to us, I wonder? She's gonna spaz some stuff, and then straightforward arrows that you can cancel. Not really any worry about that. That sort of thing is fine as well. You can do that all you want. Oh god, okay. This, not really too dangerous, because you can get some good distance against that. That's a bit more powerful. And then we have another spell. That is the same spell as Remu basically used in the previous game, just with a couple of additional quirks to it there. Oh, you can cancel bubbles, okay. That's useful to know. Heartbreak is really, really good against bosses. I'm just sort of noticing that now. You can't really cancel that though, which is a bit of a shame. I like the way this remix is setting itself up here. It's kind of neat. There's a lot of healing in this fight though, I'm noticing, so I'm not exactly too worried at the moment. Even when she does do a counter like that, it's not going to matter too much. Whoa! There's Marissa's card from the previous game, except it's way tamer. And she even had Marissa's like thing there. That's kind of a neat touch. Alright, so we're in a new phase now, I imagine. So her basic attack is potentially more powerful. But, and is that Yuko's attack from the previous game? Like her spin counter? I should probably get some more health because I am running a little bit low on that. Yeah, we don't want to actually die here, so... Because I keep eating the counters here, which is not necessarily that good. Yeah, this is a much weaker version of Remu's attack. I say it's weaker because it's really not capable of doing the same amount of suction to it. Plus, Remu actually honed in on your position, and I was correct about not being able to cancel certain bubbles, apparently, because, yeah, that's what kind of happened there. But you can cancel the, you can cancel some of the other ones. Whose attack is this? Is this Yuko's, or is that supposed to be a version of her Terrifying Hypnotism attack? Because I guess it could be Terrifying Hypnotism. It's just a little bit too sparse for that, but... Alright, then we have the Spark again. Yeah, Marissa's Master Spark moved way faster than that, so not really too much of a danger from that. This is still not too much. See, if it was terrifying hypnotism, then she would have to kind of move in against you, so it's... Oh, I actually died. Well then, I should not have died to this fight. That's kind of lame. I did not see how low my health was there, so I definitely messed up there. Never mind. Wow, I am just not trying in this fight, and I really don't know why. Like, I could have finished that, no problem. Yeah, not a difficult fight, I just didn't play it well. That's a shame. Yep, that's kind of a thing. One thing to ask. Yeah... Of course. Okay. Indeed. Not gonna forget about it. So that should lead us to our next destination, but first we must speak to Patchouli, because yeah, unbelievable. Indeed, we have some new info, so I guess we're not finishing the game yet, which is good. And who knew? Center of the Misty Lake. Oh man, we actually have to get onto the lake though. Right, okay, so Notori is kind of a thing, and yes, Sanae has been portrayed as the bad guy in this game, which is weird. How could we have missed it? Well, optical camouflage, obviously. And yeah, that's the thing. Oh, yeah, that's right, Luna can soundproof stuff, so, yep. Good job. Yep. Well, we should be able to have some help with that. Huh. Well, that's rude. I guess we got a bug Cherno then. Right. Sure, that works. Efficient fairy should be a problem, right? Is that actually what she does, or is it just... Oh yeah, she just refracts stuff, right, cool. Okay, so we're actually going to get use from the free fairies then. Go figure. Right, yep. Not bad. Yeah, we'll be alright. This is exactly the epic battle I've been looking for, oh man. Yep. So this is where it truly finishes then, because this, now everywhere is opened up, and yeah, the Misty Lake is the only place left, but this is where the game is going to end then, because all we have to do is go there and beat Sanae out, right? It's the idea. So yeah, before we do that though, let's see if there is anything in the shop that we want. I mean, I want that teddy bear, but we can't really have that. So let's see. Come on, Renosuke, give us the really, really ridiculous stuff. There we go. So lots of power, lots of crit, and all of that fun stuff. There's a princess dress. Even this is kind of crazy, but not quite as good, I don't think, as the dress there. And then there's what, Alexandrite as it is here. That could be really, really good as well. I guess we will probably be getting that. So yeah, some neat new weaponry that we can pick up here. So with that said, this has been GamerCal playing The Adventures of Scarlet Curiosity. Next time I'll have some new gear, and we will be taking on what I imagine is the final front in all of this. Yeah, final fight. Misty Lake, going to fight Sanai, I guess. Probably with mid-boss Cherno, because let's be honest, Cherno is Cherno, and Cherno is somebody you should probably be fighting as a mid-boss, but maybe not as a final stage mid-boss. Who knows? We'll find out next time. Take care.